All right, man. I was just watching. I got him on the late freight. Skip Bayless had threw Ezekiel Elliott's jersey in the trash can after they got canned by the Minnesota Vikings this Sunday. And we was having a conversation on social media in one of the sports groups I'm in on Facebook. And they were saying this is why you don't play the running back, the extension. And Ezekiel Elliott got record-breaking money. Todd Gurley deal at the time was record-breaking money. And Le'Veon Bell got some good money as well, not the money he was seeking. And all of them are having subpar seasons by a lot of people's standards. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Ezekiel Elliott is actually having the best season out of all of them. And I think the most understandable to have a slow season is Le'Veon Bell's because he missed a whole year last year, and also the quarterback troubles with the New York Jets. Money doesn't always buy happiness, and he may be happy when he gets his game checks, but to be honest, that franchise sucks. Okay, the quarterback sucks. Maybe whoever it was at quarterback when Sam Darnold was out, and with Sam Darnold, they just suck. Okay, there's no really for him to run. He got like, I think he got like 400-some yards rushing, if that. I think it's 200-some yards rushing, and he got his 200-some yards receiving or whatever it is. But I think it's the most understandable given his situation. Okay, and they just suck. But Todd Gurley, after he got his money last year, Todd Gurley, he was a beast to the knee injury. And then he got arthritis in his knee, and this year his numbers just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Rushing numbers suck. Receiving, he only got 81 receiving yards. I think he only got a few hundred rushing yards, and he just ain't been doing nothing. And here we midway through the season, and he's still not taking the bulk load of the carries, and they still trying to manage his pain and manage his injury almost a year later. And you see, Todd Gurley struggles, Jared Goff struggles. Okay, last year they could supplement Todd Gurley with C.J. Anderson because teams wasn't prepared for what Anderson was bringing to the table. They were saying, "Oh, we play the pass," and Anderson was cutting them up. This year, they don't respect the run with Todd Gurley, and they just sitting back and playing the pass, which, Brandon Cooks got injured. Cooper Kupp is back turning it up, but Jared Goff is struggling without Todd Gurley, okay? And Ezekiel Elliott is having the best year. He got almost 800 yards rushing, 788 yards, I think, to be exact, with 6 touchdowns. And remember, he missed a large portion of camp, and you can't supplement staying in shape was just training. You gotta be in camp to get in camp shape. And to be honest, he having the best season. He 200 yards away from 1,000 yards. What they play 8, 9 games, 10 games so far. So he gonna be over. If he keep running, he gonna be over 1,200, 1,300 rushing yards. He may end up leading the league in rushing. And people saying he having a down season. Oh, he not doing this, he not doing that. But what's really happening is teams is loading up on the pass, and they saying Dak beat us with your arm. And Dak is having great numbers, but he's not having great success in the W, within the W column. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying, well, Zeke not going to just chop up the time. And Dak not going to, even no matter how much we commit to the run, Dak ain't going to just go up and down and score. We count on Dak to turn the ball over, have an errant throw, and we'll let Dak beat us. And guess what? Dak not beating everybody. They're loading up, stopping the run, playing man-to-man coverage, or leaving their corners on the island, long as Zeke don't beat them. And that's the thing. But right now, this don't go bode well for the running backs that's going to be looking for a contract next. The Nick Chubbs, well, Saquon is just special. They got to pay him. But the Nick Chubbs, the Saquon Barkley, Kareem Hunt finally came back last week. For those guys, because these three showing you right now, this is why you don't pay the running back the money they want. And really, you either going to come in or not going to come in. And running backs are considered a dime a dozen. The Broncos found Phillip Lindsay in like the 7th. He went undrafted. The Broncos found Terrell Davis in like the 6th round. The Saints found Alvin Kamara in the 3rd round. So I can find good running backs anywhere as long as I can evaluate. So this is showing these 3 running backs are showing why you don't pay the running back, why you just franchise tag them, why you move on from them and stay younger at the position. So they're not representing well for the future. and they need to perform better so the other running backs before them can continue to get the record-breaking deals. The way they playing now is the pay gonna come down. You know, they're gonna pay running backs what they, you know, the market gonna come down. It's not gonna keep going up like the quarterback market because they're a dime a dozen. As they get older, they take so many hits, they play decline. So right now, you know, Zeke, Gurley, and Le'Veon not doing good for the next, you know, the next crop of running backs to get their money. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully they go on to have big second halves of the season, or at least big years next year, so running backs keep getting the money. But if not, running back gonna be a position that you know, it's gonna be really, really cheap. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiries, sponsorship, video requests. All that information is in the description. Check out our NFL playlist. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. We gone.